I'm so done. I'm done. I'm freaking done. What? Hello everyone, this is Yuichiro speaking. As per tradition at this point, I guess, for this channel, we are going to be looking once again at the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Now I know I didn't do this last year because I was pretty much on hiatus from my channel and stuff. I was planning on doing it, but at the same time I didn't really watch a lot of shows from 2020, so I didn't think that I would be able to cover all of these nominees and stuff with a good sort of criticism that I did for the previous years. For this year as well, I would say that it might be the same because while there are a whole lot of shows from 2021, I have barely scratched the surface. Can you blame me though? Last year was just stacked. It's stacked to the brim with like, and I've heard so many things about shows, even though I've never watched them, that they were really good. So unlike the years prior to this one, I don't think I'll be able to vote because I have a feeling that a lot of these nominees would be shows that I should have watched, but I haven't gone around to watching them. But before we start this official anime awards, I might as well just run down on what I thought about the winners and stuff from last year. With Anime of the Year, Jujutsu Kaisen winning Anime of the Year, I actually agree with it. Holy shoot, it actually was worth the hype. It's so good. MAPPA did a really good job, and I can't wait for the movie to come out. But I have to be perfectly honest, my favorite anime from 2020 was Yahari Ore no Seishun Love Comedy wa Machigateru, which is Snafu Season 3 for short. And yeah, I was kind of upset after watching Snafu Season 3 to learn that it didn't get a single nomination. I'm like, why? Like, why? It was so good. It's so rare for a light novel series to actually get a proper conclusion. And one that did and this good? Come on, Crunchyroll, come on. I really hope that this year goes well because this year has been stacked. So as always, we are going to be skipping over Anime of the Year first, and we are actually going to be looking at Best Boy, apparently. This is weird. Normally it starts off with Best Protagonist. Now for Best Boy, obviously this has to go to Naoya from Girlfriend. The man, what a lad. Let's freaking go! Well, to be perfectly honest, if there is like a Best Boy and Worst Boy category, he probably would fit into both of them because his actions aren't 100% good and bad, whatever the heck, okay? But you know, Girlfriend, I might as well take this time to talk about Girlfriend. Holy shoot, I freaking loved it, okay? And I made a whole video on the whole Girlfriend thing, so if you guys are interested, go check it out. There should be a card appearing on screen right now about why I am so looking forward to a season 2 if it ever comes out. Enough with that, we're actually going to look at the actual nominees for Best Boy. I really wonder who is going to be here because I have no idea. Let's take a look. Oh my god! Senku from Dr. Stone. Okay. Wow, okay, I was not expecting that. That is actually amazing, okay? Dr. Stone Season 2. Holy shoot, okay? Now I said that Jujutsu Kaisen was amazing, and it's probably up there as one of my favorite shonen anime. On par with that, I would say that Dr. Stone is up there as well because of Season 2. Season 2 Stone Wars was freaking amazing. It made all of everything that happened in Season 1 pay off so greatly. So maybe it's a bit of a bias because, you know, I'm a bit of a science nerd myself. TMS Entertainment did an amazing job with it. Best Boy, I don't know if I would consider him vote for him as Best Boy. Best Protagonist, maybe, you know, because like he is like a cool ass dude, okay? But it's like, you know, he can be a bit of a jerk at times. But you know, that's the thing that makes Senku so good, right? Izumi Miyamura from Horimiya. Okay, nice. I actually watched Horimiya and I think it was pretty good. Although I will say though, it is great. The anime is great when Hori and Miyamura are on screen. All those times when they focus on the side characters and everything are like, they're good, but they never were as good as when Hori and Miyamura were on screen. Okay, their relationship was so good, and I wish we had got more time with them. But with Miyamura as best boy, yeah, okay, sure. I actually think that Hori was probably the better character. But I guess like the whole thing with Miyamura being like a bit more, I say, fragile and being very weak and stuff, and Hori kind of stood up for him and brought him up to his knees and everything, is a bit of a charm to himself. Otokawa from Odd Taxi. Cannot agree more, okay? Otokawa, such a great character. Such a freaking great character. God damn. Odd Taxi was freaking amazing. Like, you know, obviously, I pretty much ended up watching Odd Taxi because Mother's Basement could not shut the fuck up about it. Okay, so you know, but I have to thank him for that, because Odd Taxi is honestly one of my favorite new shows of the entire year. It was so freaking good. Okay, I mean, I wouldn't say that it's absolutely perfect, but it's so close, man. It's so freaking good. The mystery element of the show is just fantastic. Now the next one, okay. The first one that I didn't watch, Ranking of Kings or Osama Ranking. Boji, I've heard a lot of good things about Osama Ranking. And what is it about Wit Studio? And like any freaking show that Wit Studio does just turns to freaking gold. Okay, I would be surprised if Osama Ranking does not end up being Anime of the Year, because so many people have talked about this, and I cannot wait to watch it once it finishes airing. You know, the main reason I haven't watched this is because it's still ongoing. As with many of the other shows, I don't really watch shows on a halfway basis or like weekly basis anymore. But yeah, Boji, I guess most people would agree with him. A lot of people have said that Boji is such a good character that they must protect him. And two guys from Tokyo Revengers, Ken Draken Ryuguchi and Manjiro Mikey Sano. What the heck's with this? Okay, they have like nicknames or something like that. I have to apologize beforehand because I haven't watched Tokyo Revengers. Oof, okay, that's gonna piss off a lot of people, I know, because Tokyo Revengers got so freaking hyped up. Like the manga got such a high ranking with popularity and stuff. But yeah, I need to check this out. I have a feeling that I would enjoy this, but okay, two people from Tokyo Revengers. I don't know how I feel about that. There are so many shows from 2021. To have two characters from the same show, I feel, even if they are good, okay, it feels very wasted. I am not gonna lie. This is not looking very good for a year as stacked up as this. I mean, I can kind of forgive 2020 because there was very few shows compared to this year. If I have to pick, I don't know, man. I think Otokawa, just because Odd Taxi was amazing. Okay, now next up we have Best Girl. Now this one's going to be tough. I honestly don't know what any of these categories. Some of them maybe I would know what I would want to see in them, but Best Girl, I have no idea. I'm just gonna have to take a look at the nominees and see what on earth happens. Okay, we have, how do you pronounce this? Vladilena Milizer. I have probably butchered that name so badly. I'm sorry, guys. 86. Okay, here's the thing about 86. I was planning on watching it. I wanted to give this priority because I have a feeling that if I had watched this, I would love the heck out of 86 because the premise sounds amazing. It's been so highly talked about. I'm kind of pissed off that the episodes are delayed and stuff, but hopefully that's to the benefit of the animes and not end up like a Wonder Egg priority situation whereby the delay of the final episode ended up into complete shit. Okay, I trust that A1 Pictures would be able to handle this properly. Toru from Fruits Basket. Okay then, I was saying so much about season 2 of if Toru was here, I would pick her as best waifu and stuff. She is still like one of my favorite female characters of all time. I just love her. I just love her positive energy and stuff. And just the way that she is able to cheer people up and stuff. I just love that about her. So it's like, yeah, with Toru here, I love that. Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my god, this is amazing. I freaking love Nobara. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, she is top tier shonen female character. God damn, I love her. The moment I saw her, the moment that episode showcased her in the first, where she was in the abandoned building and everything, loved her from there. Okay, she's such a badass. She's so cool. It's just so cool and stuff. Now, Kageki Shoujo. This is another show. I don't know. I've heard mixed things about Kageki Shoujo. Whether it was good or bad, I have not watched it, so I have no idea about this character. So I'm just gonna move on. Shoko Komi from Komi Can't Communicate. God damn. Oh my goodness. Okay, Komi actually got nominated. Wow. As for Komi-san, I recently am starting to watch it. I'm in the process of watching it. I'm at episode 2 right now. I'm freaking loving it, okay? After all the memes and all the things that I've been seeing with this freaking series, it's so great to see the anime coming to fruition, okay? I'm so glad that I got an anime, and yeah, I loved it from the get-go. Komi is so freaking precious. I agree with this. I absolutely agree with this, okay? So it's like, damn, best girl choice is going to be freaking tough, not gonna lie. And we got Ai Oto for Wonder Egg Priority. Okay, is that really the best that we got for this year? Okay, I guess, she is, despite the gripes that the show may have caused a lot of people, including myself, okay? That is, not to mention, not one, but 2 recap episodes, basically. Nobody warned me about the recap episode in episode 8. I guess, she is someone which you would want to protect because of the situation that she's gone through and stuff. So I guess I'm not too peeved about this, but to see Wonder Egg Priority get a nomination out of all things is like, oh my god. I'm sure there are better shows out there. Who would I pick from the ones I know? I think I'm just gonna go with my gut and pick Toru. Okay, Toru was not nominated last time, so I'd just say Toru just because. Now next, we finally got Best Protagonist. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is like all the isekai shows, but I don't think that Rudy from Mushoku Tensei is going to get nominated just because so many people have said how much of an ass he is. And I have to clarify here, I have not watched Mushoku Tensei yet. Sorry, everyone, okay? I want to watch it. It's definitely in my priority list. I probably will watch it soon and stuff. Considering how Crunchyroll is and stuff, I don't think Rudy will be nominated. And I'm not too sure about the other candidates, so let's go. Otokawa might get nominated again, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Eren Yeager for Attack on Titan. Okay, Best Protagonist. Ooh, would I count him as Best Protagonist though? Because like at some point he does become like an antagonist sort of thing. If it's a bit of a spoiler for those of you who have not watched Attack on Titan, but what the heck are you doing if you haven't watched that show? For the sake of it, he is still a really good character, okay? And it's like all this built up anger and stuff that he has and everything leading up to whatever the heck happened in the final season. Okay, yeah, that's definitely like, yeah, I can see that. Yuji Itadori for Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, I don't know. He's fun. He's a fun little character, but would I consider him Best Protagonist though? Because here's the problem with Yuji, right? We don't really know a lot about him. Okay, his mindset and his personality is very secret. We don't really know what he's thinking half the time. But Jujutsu Kaisen was an amazing show, and like Yuji was a fun character to go along with. So okay, sure, I can get behind this. Joe from Megalo Box. Well, okay. Megalo Box is another show which I have been planning to watch. Okay, especially I did not think that it would get a season 2. Okay, I didn't even think that I needed a season 2, but apparently I've heard that it's much better than season 1. Although having Joe being nominated as Best Protagonist again, I don't know. I mean, maybe if we get to see more insight into Joe's character, I might be inclined to say that, yeah, okay, that's a good choice. But at this point, I can't say much about that. Otokawa, again, I predicted that. Otokawa, yeah, okay, now we have Okay, I'm seeing a lot of repeats for best boy and like best girl and all that sort of stuff with Boji and I Oto. Like, what the hell, man? Okay, I have a big problem with this. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, some of these might be good choices and stuff, but the fact that I'm seeing like Wonder Egg Priority getting nominated so many times already in a year so stacked with stuff is kind of concerning. Okay, I'm not liking this, but okay, Otokawa though, I can agree with that. He is such a cool dude to follow. Okay, I just love Otokawa's like nihilist, like nothing really matters, that sort of feeling. Okay, and like pretty much chill vibe of him. You know, he's just such a cool dude to listen to and stuff. That yeah, I just like the guy. Boji again, can't say anything much about that, but I can see that. I think he'll probably be better as best boy than best protagonist from what I've heard. And then Ioto. Best protagonist. Oh, I don't know about best protagonist, man. Best girl, maybe, just because you want to protect her and stuff. But is I really that good of a protagonist? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay? I mean, like, I can't think of much at the top of my head right now. What was it? Like Shadow's House? I did watch Shadow's House. Okay, and the main character, what's her name? Emilico? Yeah, Emilico was like a really good protagonist, I would say. Now that we're getting into this, I actually remember. For Best Boy, since I'm seeing all of this in the list, the main guy in Hige Hero, where the heck is he? Okay, he deserves to be like Best Boy candidate. Like, he was such a freaking chat, okay? Such a freaking awesome dude for protecting the teenage girl's life, you know, pretty much saving her life and everything. I think he deserves to be nominated for Best Boy, even if Hige Hero is like a controversial sort of show. Okay, next up we have Best Antagonist. Now, since I didn't watch a lot of shows from last year, I hope that opening this tab does not spoil me to a lot of the reviews of antagonists and stuff. We'll see what happens, I guess. What the frick? Okay, that didn't have any video or anything. Oh, Aaron as best antagonist. I was just saying that he might be like, and he should have been like antagonist as well, but oh my god, there's so many freaking repeats and stuff. What the heck, man? Tomura Shigaraki, okay, from My Hero Academia Season 5. I haven't watched Season 5 yet, and I don't intend on starting Season 5 of My Hero Academia until Season 6 comes along and probably is close to ending, because from what I've heard, Season 5 was kind of mid. My Hero Academia, out of all things from last year. Are you freaking serious? I am not seeing a lot of variation from this year. This is really stressing. This is not looking good. But we have Yano from Odd Taxi. Okay, best antagonist. It would be kind of a spoiler for who the final antagonist is in the last episode. Real big spoiler. But Yano as a general antagonist, I like it. I like he's such a cool dude. I have to give props to the voice actor for whatever the heck he's doing, rapping while insulting and pretty much punishing people and stuff. That takes dedication. I like that about that. Okay, Echidna again. Okay, here's my thoughts, right? Now that I have actually finished off all of Re:Zero, Season 1 and Season 2, why is Echidna being portrayed as best antagonist for not 1, but 2 years? What the hell? What the freaking hell? The first year maybe I can understand because there was like the whole reveal that Echidna was pretty much doing some pretty shady shit, right? But for now that we know about Echidna and what she's been going through, antagonist? I know who the main antagonist of the show is, but that would be spoilers, okay? And it pretty much would be spoilers if it were featured here anyway. But the person who was behind everything that happened in Season 2, that should have been nominated as best antagonist, because the shit that Subaru had to go through because of him, goddamn. We have Skate the Infinity with Ainosuke Shindo with Adam. Okay, cool. Now, here's the funny thing about Skate, right? I was very close to watching Skate the Infinity. It's like, actually, like, I wanted to watch it after Shadow's House, but along the way, Skate the Infinity got announced for a second season, which is freaking hype. So I decided, you know what? I'll wait till season 2 comes out before I start watching the whole thing, but I've heard a lot of good things about Skate the Infinity, and I can't wait to see what Bones had in store for it. Now, Tokyo Revengers, Teta Kisaki. I hope this is not like a major spoiler. This is the big problem with like the Antagonist section. It's like, there's just like reviews of antagonists that you may not know of until later on, which is a bit stressing. But, okay, can't say anything about Tokyo Revengers. But out of everyone here, oh man, these lineups are not good, man. Some of these are not good. Like, My Hero Academia appearing again out of so many shows, and Echidna, I do not agree with this. This is actually pretty bad. Not gonna lie, okay? Yano is probably like the true antagonist from this freaking list, so I probably would pick him, okay? But god damn, man. Now next up we have Best Fight Scene. Now I don't know what's going to be here, considering how I've seen so many from Jujutsu Kaisen. That's probably going to be in here. Probably some from, I don't know, 86 maybe. I haven't seen that, but that's one. Maybe Vivi. Okay, I have watched Vivi and I think it's freaking amazing. And Mushoku Tensei probably because you know, I've heard some really good animation from it. Let's see what we got from here. Okay, Eren versus Warhammer Titan. Okay, cool. Would I call it like the best fight and stuff? I mean, like, it had a good finale and stuff, which is nice to see. Okay, that's really nice to see. Boruto. Or Naruto versus Ishiki Otsutsuki. Is this the one whereby the fox... No, wait, that was in the manga. Okay, that's different then. But Boruto got nominated. Wow, what a freaking out of the blue freaking nomination. I'm sure Black Clover fans are like gonna be pissed off at this point that Boruto got nominated for something. Black Clover didn't get nominated for anything. Well, it did get nominated for one of the fight scenes. Now we have Jujutsu Kaisen. Two of them, Yuji and Todo versus Hanami. Pretty freaking amazing fight. I agree with this. Okay, and Yuji and Nobara versus Eso and Kachizu, which is probably the last fight. That one was also amazing, but between the two, I would probably pick the first one, Yuji and Todo versus Hanami. That one just, ooh, I kind of have to retract my statement of MAPPA not being able to do great animation because what's the director's name? I need to look this up. Okay, Sang-woo Park. Yeah, this guy. This freaking director. Like, what the heck? Okay. I know I haven't seen God of High School yet. I don't know what it is about this guy, but whenever he directs the show, MAPPA just comes up with some of the best fight scenes that I've seen in all of anime. And like Jujutsu Kaisen definitely had like some of the best fight scenes and stuff. So honestly, Jujutsu Kaisen should win, okay? And I really want Jujutsu Kaisen to win because holy crap, man. The choreography, battle choreography in that show is amazing. Okay, we have Elma versus Toru from Miss Kobayashi. Okay, I recently just finished season 2 and like, I have to say, season 2 of Kobayashi really changed my opinion on Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid because I wasn't really on board with everyone with how it was so hyped up and so highly rated and stuff. Just because of episode 13, just felt like a dramatic scene at the very end that came out of nowhere and stood alone on its own, and I really wanted to see more of the Dragon World. Season 2 literally answered all of my problems. Kyoto Animation's return into TV series. This was an amazing result. And Elma versus Toru, I know that exact battle, and that was freaking amazing as well. Holy shoot, they have not lost their touch, Kyoto Animation, goddamn. And then next we have Vivi versus Yugo Kakitani from Vivi Fluorite Eye Songs. Goddamn. What? Okay, yeah, Vivi. Vivi could have been nominated for Best Protagonist. Like, what the hell? Vivi was such a great character. Why was she not here? Why is this the first nomination for Vivi? God damn. Okay, it's not a perfect show by any means. The latest arc of the show could have been longer. It felt a bit rushed towards the end. But overall, the show was amazing. Freaking the ReZero guy Tappei did a freaking amazing job writing this story. It's freaking amazing. God damn. And like this fight itself, not the best fight of the lot. I wouldn't pick it, but I appreciate that it's nominated. So I know 5 out of 6 of these. God damn. I know like so many of these. Just because Crunchyroll did not choose a lot of different shows for the nominees, which is pretty freaking annoying. I mean, it's nice to see some variation with Kobayashi and Vivi for at least some change here. At least this category I can kind of get behind. The one that I would go for would probably be Jujutsu Kaisen, Yuji and Aoi versus Hanami. Okay, next up we have Best Director. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, hopefully I know all of these directors, otherwise I might have to look them up, but whatever. Okay, let's just go through them. I have no idea what's going to happen. Yuichiro Hayashi. I think this was the same person who directed Kakeyuri from what I remember when I was looking it up and stuff. You know, despite Attack on Titan being handed over to another studio, it definitely had a better outcome than many other shows that I've seen, aka One Punch Man and freaking, what was the other one? Nanatsu no Taizai. Okay, it did not turn out to be shit. In fact, I actually liked this season a lot. Next, Sangu Park. I was just talking about this guy. Yeah, okay. I can get behind this. I can get behind Sangu Park because goddamn Sangu Park is amazing as a director. He pretty much just, he's the best director for MAPPA thus far. Goddamn, he does a really good job. So yeah, I can definitely get behind that. Yo Moriyama for Megalo Box. Probably the same one. I think it's the same director as well. For season 1, which, okay, I have no opinion on this. Odd Taxi, Baku Kinoshita. Oh shoot. But I'm already giving a lot of knowledge. I'm already like choosing a lot of my votes for Odd Taxi because, yeah, oh, just so good. Odd Taxi is so good, man. I'm so glad that it's getting a lot of recognition. So yeah, this is a good choice. Oh, Shingo Natsume for Sunny Boy. Okay. I'm not too sure about this one. Okay, I haven't watched Sunny Boy. Okay, which I really should because I've heard a lot of good things. Wait, okay, was Shingo Natsume? I think I've heard something about this being the same guy who directed One Punch Man. Let me look that up. Oh shoot, it's the same director as Aka and One Punch Man season 1. God damn. Okay, yeah, it is the same guy. So yeah, that's interesting. I'm done. I'm freaking done, man. What? Shin Wakabayashi for Wonder Egg Priority? Oh. Just kill me now. Kill me now. Oh my god. What? Who the hell did this? Who the hell nominated for Wonder Egg Priority out of all the shows from this freaking year? Are you freaking kidding me? What? Vivi? What about Vivi? Okay, maybe a season, like a sequel show, Fruits Basket, or ReZero, whatever. Okay, what else am I thinking of? Okay, even Horimiya, okay? Even Horimiya. Okay, as much as I probably would not be as pissed off if Horimiya was picked off, okay? And both were by Cloverworks, okay? You picked the worst show, well, not really, okay, that was The Promised Neverland, but the worst show by Cloverworks from the same freaking season. The direction was literally one of the worst things of the show, okay? There were 2 recap episodes, led to so many questions being unanswered and stuff. It had a good concept, sure. Wonder Egg Priority definitely had a good concept going on and stuff. I was engaged with it. Sure, I would say one thing though. I recently watched and finished off Erase, which was, yeah, I agree, the ending was absolute shit, okay? But the ending for Wonder Egg Priority was not as bad as Erase, I said it there, but it was definitely very unsatisfying just because of the cliffhanger and stuff. This is ridiculous. Why is Wonder Egg Priority getting nominated so many times? And for Best Director, who picked this? Who the hell picked this? Oh my god. Oh man, I'm just gonna move on before I lose my freaking shit. Okay, Best Animation. I swear. I mean, I expect Wonder Egg Priority to be here, I guess. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid should probably be here as well. And among other things. Oh, there is. Okay. There is Demon Slayer. Okay. That's interesting. Haven't watched the second season for obvious reasons. But Mugen Train though. which is pretty much the movie. I don't know how I feel about the fact that they are animating the movie into the TV series. That's like literally 6 episodes of wasted time. The movie was freaking amazing. It blows everything that episode 19 that everyone was hyping about, blows it completely out of the park. It was so freaking amazing. It probably looks the same like that in the TV series as well, so I can get behind this. Jujutsu Kaisen, also freaking amazing. I talked about how amazing the studio was in MAPPA doing the animation and stuff. So that was a good one. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, yeah, good pick. Definitely good pick. Okay, Killer Animation has still got it. Okay, even after all of this time being away and you know all the tragedy that happened. Yeah, really glad about that. Mushoku Tensei, first nomination by Mushoku Tensei. That's another thingy that could have been nominated. Why? How is Mushoku Tensei not nominated for most of these categories? Why? I've heard so many good things about this show. Okay, and like 86 is another show which I haven't watched it, but I've heard so many good things about it. Vivi for Wit Studio once again pulling it out of nowhere. Was it actually better looking than Osama Ranking though? I wonder, because I haven't seen much of Osama Ranking, but Wit Studio did an amazing job once again for Vivi. I remember it was the same director as Hanebado, which is like, was still good. It was still good. Not probably not as impressive as Hanebado for some reason, but it was still freaking good. So yeah, I can get behind this. And then Wonder Egg Priority again. Wow. This is just ridiculous. Seeing Wonder Egg Priority get nominated so many times, and it's like, here's the thing, right? For the previous years, with like Devilman Crybaby and Sarazanmai, those are shows which I have problems with because I don't think they're the best, but I still do think that they are good and decent shows. Wonder Egg Priority is not a good show, okay? It could have been a good show, but it was just fucked over by a lot of things. So the fact that it's getting a lot of nominations is pissing me the fuck out way more than any time that I've had for the previous years. Now, best character design. Okay, once again, like many of the other years, I am probably not going to be able to judge properly about this because I really do not know what constitutes for good character design, but I guess I'll just choose whichever I like best. So I don't know what's going to be nominated. Let's just see. Oh my god, is this thing rigged? Is this freaking awards rigged? Why is Wonder Egg Priority? Is it even good? Is it even like, I say, top-notch character design? I don't think so. Okay, anyway, we have Jujutsu Kaisen, which is okay. That's good. Character design though. I guess like, you know, for character design in terms of shonen anime, I'd say that Jujutsu Kaisen actually has one of the better ones, so I think I can get behind that. Odd Taxi, yeah, can agree with that. I can agree with that. There's so many freaking designs with the different animals and stuff. It's actually kind of impressive what the heck came about with that. Well, I mean, I could say the same thing about Beastars as well, which is, okay, now that I think about it, Beastars was not nominated for anything. Well then, Ranking of Kings. Okay, cool. It definitely had a very unique style, so, you know, I can get behind that. Haven't actually seen the actual show, so I can't say for certain. Skate the Infinity, does it really have great character design though? I'm actually confused because it looks like very standard character design to me, but you know, who knows, I might be mistaken of some sort. For Vivi, character design as well. Would there be good character designs? I feel like in the case of like Jujutsu Kaisen, but maybe not Jujutsu Kaisen, maybe like Skate, Vivi, and Wonder Egg Priority, they seem like pretty standard character designs. So I don't know how I feel about that. This is weird. I don't want to pick Odd Taxi again because that would be like, I'm picking so many things for Odd Taxi, but it just has a lot of things which it does right. God damn. Maybe I'll switch things up and say Ranking of Kings, even though I haven't seen it yet. but it is a really unique character design thingy. So maybe that one, I guess. Alright, next up we have Best Score. Now, usually when it comes to Best Score, I am not able to judge it because I don't really listen to the soundtrack of shows that I'm watching. I know that's like a very controversial and hot take. It's only when there's no dialogue and stuff in the foreground that I do pay attention. But for this year, I might have some that I would pick and are obvious ones that stood out in my mind. But it's going to be like repeats of stuff again. Okay, we have 86 with, Sawano. Hiroyuki Sawano. Okay, I did not know that. I did not know that. Goddamn. Okay, I don't know about... I haven't watched 86, but seeing that Sawano was working on that, it makes me tempted to just pick it because of that. That one, Yuki Kajura. Okay, I've heard that name a lot, and I think I can kind of get the hint of what Yuki Kajura's style is, because I think she did Fate as well, because I watched Fate Zero not too long ago, and it definitely had a really distinct sound, okay? Very like orchestrative sort of build-up sound to it. It's pretty standard fare sort of thing. So I don't know if I'll pick that. Megalo Box, it probably has like a nice hip-hop sort of vibe, I guess. I can't remember how Megalo Box 1 sounded though. We have Odd Taxi. Yeah, this is the one that I was talking about. Odd Taxi with its... somehow Odd Taxi shouldn't be a show which I pay attention to the score of it, but there's that one portion, that score, when the alpaca lady does the martial arts thing. I actually like that song a lot, okay? I don't know why, it's so brief, but I love it so much. And like overall, the score for Odd Taxi was pretty freaking good. So I'm tempted to pick Odd Taxi. This is the one that I'm thinking of, but then I saw Vivi. I haven't seen a lot of love for Vivi with this awards, which is very shameful. Really a shame. Okay, and then we have freaking Wonder Egg Priority with DD Mouse. What the heck is that name? And Mito. Okay, I don't really remember the score for Wonder Egg Priority. Okay, it's probably good, but I didn't really listen to it that much. I don't think it was that great. Okay, I might actually pick Vivi. Just because Odd Taxi has been given a lot of freaking stuff. There's so many nominees for Odd Taxi at this point, which is like, what the heck is going on, man? I can't keep picking Odd Taxi as much as I like it. It's too one-sided. Okay? But then I also want to pick 86 just because it's Sawano. He's the one person which can make any freaking scene just epic. Best VA performance. I hope I've been paying attention to these more. Okay? I should have a few which I like, but we'll see what happens. Let's go. We have Ayane Sakura for Gabby. I forgot how Gabby sounded. I'm sure Gabby was fine. Okay, and then we have Aaron with Yuki Kaji. Yuki? Is there a girl's name? Isn't Yuki? Wait, maybe Yuki can also be a guy's name, now that I think about it. 2 for Attack on Titan. Again, are they so limited with their choices? They're not limited at all, they're just not looking. And I see Otokawa. I see freaking Otokawa. And I love Otokawa. Oh my god, Odd Taxi is like stealing all of my favoritism right now. It's really annoying in a way. But we have like Daisuke Jigen from Lupin the Third. What the hell am I saying? Kiyoshi Kobayashi. I haven't watched Lupin the Third, so I can't really judge that. We also have Kumoko, Aoi Yuki. I've heard that name before. So I'm a spider, so what? Okay. I haven't watched this yet. I've heard good things about this isekai anime. Okay, even though it's Millipenzi, and Millipenzi's CG is very iffy. And I've heard production issues with this show as well, which is not very encouraging. Again, for one that... What is going on? Was Kanata Aikawa even that great of a performance? I mean, it was okay. No, I don't agree with this. One that I will agree on is like, I watched Eurocamp Season 2 and Rin. Like the first time Rin was being nominated for 2018, I didn't really remember how she sounded like. But watching this again, I actually agree. that Rin was a really good pick. Okay, I just remembered. Okay, recently I just finished off Miruko-chan. Miko, whoever the heck voiced Miko, why is she not here? Why is Miko not here? And like to top it off, B-Stars. Again, B-Stars. I haven't watched season 2, but goddamn, where is Legacy? Where is freaking Legacy? Why was he not nominated last year? Legacy was so... whoever voiced him was so good. I love his voice act. Oh my goodness. This award show is a freaking disaster. I'm not even joking right now. There's so many things that's pissing me off, especially because of Wonder Egg Priority. Probably not the worst show. Yeah, it's not the worst show from last year that I've watched. That title would probably go to Redo of Healer. Honestly, I did not like Redo of Healer because of the ending. The ending freaking sucked. Okay, best VA performance for English. I have no idea about this because I don't think I've watched a single show in English last year. So I don't think I'll be able to vote for any of these. Let's see what we have though. Brittany Cox for Fina Pirate Princess. Okay, I've heard mixed things about this show. Fena, I don't know how you pronounce that. Pirate Princess. Okay, I haven't watched this yet, so I don't know. Laura Bailey again for Toru Honda. Okay, she must be doing a really good job to get nominated again. Adam MacArthur for Yuji Itadori. Okay, David Walt for Adam. Okay, this guy again. Matt Shipman for... wait, 2 from Skate. Oh my god. What's all the repeats? Can they not scour for more shows from last year or anything like that? And then we have another one from Wonder Egg Priority. Why? How does Wonder Egg Priority keep sneaking in? I don't know about who voiced Rika in the show. Best opening sequence. This is gonna be interesting. Do we have any like best comedy? Okay, yeah. Best action. That's new. Okay. And best romance as well. Okay. I see opportunity for variation at that point. Admittedly, again, I haven't watched a lot from last year, but I think the 1 or 2 that stood out for me from last year was the opening for Koikimo. I think it's called Monochrome. Freaking love it. I know Koikimo got like a really mixed reception and stuff, but I actually really like Koikimo. Again, it's very similar to Higehiro, but both of them, I just love it. And then the second one would be Analogy from Higurashi no Nakukoro ni So. I freaking love that song. I love that opening so much. Okay, it may just be my favorite Higurashi song thus far, and I'm saying that considering all of the songs that came out with it. I don't know which one's going to be nominated though, but we will see. What do we got? We have Boku no Senso for Shinsei. Okay, I mean, from Attack on Titan. It definitely set up the vibe and the tone for the show, but as a song, I don't know. I don't think it's my favorite. It's definitely not my favorite. Okay, it's not really a song you can sing along to. Kaibutsu, okay, first nomination for B-Stars. They did not disregard B-Stars, but this is the first time it showed up. Vivid Vice, so that was the second opening, right? Yeah, I don't know about that one. But you know what I do know, okay? Lost in Paradise. I know Lost in Paradise won last year, and I absolutely agree with that. Not just the animation and stuff, the song is so freaking catchy. I know Supreme, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Ooh, I don't know about this one. I'm not too sure about this one. I like the first opening so much more than this one. Odd Taxi. Ooh, ironically enough, as weird as the song may be, I like it. I mean, I know 4 out of 6 of these, and Odd Taxi is ironically my favorite, okay? If it were the first opening of Jujutsu Kaisen by Eve, I might have picked that. Yeah, and then we have Crybaby from Tokyo Revengers. No idea, can't judge. At least freaking Wonder Egg Priority did not show up here, which is good. Okay, best ending. Okay, now admittedly, ending songs, I don't really remember a whole lot, but the one song that I freaking love, and I really hope that it's in here, even though the show has not showed up, Shadow's House. What's the name? 9-9? I think. That ending, holy shoot, I love it. I love that ending so much. Okay, wow. 9-9! Yes! Shadow's House. Oh my god, yes! Finally, one which I'm like super excited about. Okay, this is great. This is freaking great, okay? And we got Attack on Titan ending. Okay, I don't remember the ending of Attack on Titan final season at all. Freaking Beastars Yoasobi. Wait, is it the same person? Yoasobi. Oh, okay, I know this artist. I know this artist from that one song that my brother showed me. Okay, we have that. We have also Demon Slayer's ending. Okay, no idea because I haven't listened to it, but it's Lisa. Freaking Nai from Shadow's House. I just want to pick this. I love this song so much. I'm glad that this is here. Okay, we have Infinity from Skate the Infinity, and no idea. And So I'm a Spider. So what Ganbarel Kumoko-san no thing? Shouldn't it be Gambare? Unless that's like a... Is that supposed to be like an exclamation mark? Alright, next up we have Best Action. I hope to see more different variations from this than whatever the heck we've been seeing, even though out of the question at this point that this award show has turned out to be absolute shit. We got Attack on Titan, we have Demon Slayer, we have Jujutsu Kaisen, we have SSSS Dynazenon. Oh, first time seeing this. Dynazenon, haven't watched this. I've watched Gridman, which was good, but considering all the hype that some people give Gridman and stuff, I don't think it's up to that level just yet. I hope that Dynazenon can change my opinion. Vivi, Wonder Egg Priority. I saw that at the corner of my eye. I did not really want to pay full attention to that. Best action. It's not gonna win, okay, obviously. It has to compete with Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, and Jujutsu Kaisen, okay? One of these three is going to win. Probably Jujutsu Kaisen, because Vivi, I wouldn't say that it has the best action out of the lot. Good choices, except for Wonder Egg Priority, because I do not want to see it so many times. Next, Best Comedy. Oh, this is the time to showcase some stuff. Okay, one thing that I do want to see though, probably the one from last fall, which is like Senpai ga Urusai or something. I forgot what the name was that. I'm going to watch that soon, which, you know, I trust that Dorakobo can pull it off, the comedy and stuff. And Kaginado, yes, that's another one. I keep talking about Kaginado. Nobody talked about it. I hope it gets nominated. Let's see what happens. We have Don't Toy With Me, Nagatoro. Wow, okay, now that I think about it, I almost forgot about Nagatoro. Nagatoro has not appeared at all as a nomination. Nagatoro was not even nominated for Best Girl. Maybe because she is like a bully and stuff, but even then, Nagatoro was such a highly talked about show. I haven't watched Nagatoro. The main reason for that, again, is because a season 2 was announced. Heaven's Design Team. I've heard some things about this. Not really. Wait. Maybe bits and pieces. Hardly. I don't really know anything about this show. Komi Can't Communicate. Okay. Interesting. Komi, from the first 2 episodes that I've seen, pretty good. Comedy, pretty freaking good. I can get behind this. Okay, life lessons with Uramichi Onisan. I've heard some things about this, that this is actually like pretty surreal in its own portrayal of like happy fun times, but then behind the scenes this guy is just under depression or something. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I agree that Dragon Maid has always had good comedy. It still has. It still lives up to that potential. And some really controversial scenes and all that sort of stuff just makes it all the more funny. Odd Taxi as Best Comedy. No. It's actually the first time which I'm not gonna pick Odd Taxi because it is funny, especially when Bruce Springsteen showed up. High five if you got that reference. I mean, I haven't watched Komi yet, but I'm tempted to pick it as Best Comedy just because, you know, it's been hyped up and all that. And I'd say that the anime is like doing a really good job. OLM has been really killing it this year with freaking Komi and Odd Taxi. Other than that, probably Kobayashi because, yeah, it's still good. Okay, Best Drama. Obviously, I expect to see Fruits Basket in here, okay? I mean, I'm glad to see Toru being picked for like three nominations, was it? And I'm not sure what else. Vivi would probably be in here as well. Yeah, let's just see. Fruits Basket, there it is. 86, okay. Best Drama, eh? That's good to see. Kageki Shoujo. Wow, okay, Kageki Shoujo is actually coming out a few times, which is nice to see. Odd Taxi for Best Drama. Ooh, is there a Best Mystery category? Because Best Drama, okay, I can get behind that, but Fruits Basket still takes the cake. To Your Eternity. Wow, first time To Your Eternity showed up. What the freaking heck? I haven't watched this because, again, a second season. Wow. 2 core, and there's a second season being announced. This is amazing. And it's by the same person who wrote A Silent Voice, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. So I can expect this to be a pretty good tearjerker. But that's that. One Day Priority. Oh my god. Best drama nomination, I probably would agree with more than for best action, because there are so many other choices for best action other than freaking Wonder Egg Priority. Who the hell is picking Wonder Egg Priority? Okay, best romance. This is an opportunity for some of the shows that I've mentioned before, not appearing here. I expect Higehiro to be here, Horimiya, Koikimo. I've watched a lot of romance shows this from 2021. Okay, well, let's see what we got. We got B-Stars. We got Fruits Basket. Okay, B-Stars for best romance. Interesting. Don't toy with me, Miss Naruto. Okay, interesting. We have Horimiya. Okay, that's a good choice as well. Komi Can Communicate. Okay, cool. The Duke of Death and his maid. Wow. Okay. What a freaking out of the blue sort of nomination. But Higehiro is not here. Do I have any qualms with any of these? I don't know. I can't say for sure. I don't think B-Star should be here, honestly. Haru and Legacy were like a good couple and stuff. But god damn it, man. Why is it because of how controversial Higehiro was? God damn it, man. If that's the reason, god damn it, Crunchyroll. You guys suck, I swear. Okay, next we have Best Fantasy. Well, this is really awkward. I have not seen Mushoku Tensei being nominated much besides freaking Best Animation. What the heck? But I expect Mushoku Tensei to be here. ReZero, I guess. What else? There's probably a lot others that I'm not thinking about. Let's just see. Mushoku Tensei. Ranking of Kings. Okay, obviously that one would be one of them. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Okay, that's another one which I don't know why I keep forgetting about slime. I don't know why I love season 1, but it's like slime has always been that freaking isekai series which is like, I love it, but it's not something which I'm eager to watch. There's just something about it. Maybe season 2 might have something. I heard that it's better than season 1. That might change my opinion. Case study of Vanitas. This is, oh, okay. This one which I really am very curious to check out. Obviously, I haven't watched it because the second core is airing this season. And I'm very curious to check out how this is going about because it's by the same guy as Pandora Hearts. It's very unfortunate that the anime got cancelled or did not continue on from where it left off because it was actually a pretty good shonen show. So it's like to see something like this, a descendant of that sort of thing, I want to check out what this is going on. And To Your Eternity. I feel like To Your Eternity, from what I've heard, would be a better drama than a fantasy. Wonder Egg Priority again. Why? 3 categories, literally 3, right? Fantasy, drama, comedy. Oh no, action. Wait, was it? Action? Yeah, okay. Action, drama, fantasy. Wonder Egg Priority got nominated for 3 of these genre awards. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Crunchyroll, what the hell? What is your obsession with Wonder Egg Priority? This is actually starting to no, I'm already pissed off, okay? This is driving me insane, okay? Why am I still here? Just to suffer? Now we can finally look at Anime of the Year. And once again, I swear, I am not even gonna consider voting for this freaking award show if Wonder Egg Priority shows up in Anime of the Year. Literally, I can name 10 other shows, even shows that I've not watched before, that would most likely be better than Wonder Egg Priority. It better not show up here. I swear to God, if it shows up here, there we have a problem. Okay, good, it did not show up. Thank goodness you did not break the final straw, Crunchyroll, by 86. Okay, this is really interesting, but also really upsetting now because I haven't watched 86 Why did it have to be delayed? God damn, the production issues for that show. We have Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Odd Taxi, Ranking Our Kings, Sunny Boy. And this is the point, I thought this was the point, which is when I would say, I'm done. But now I am officially so done with all this bullshit because where the hell is Fruits Basket final season? Oh my goodness. I would have been alright if shows that are not recurring, like Attack on Titan and Jujutsu Kaisen, did not appear, okay? But the fact that Attack on Titan, not only does it have one more season appearing this season, okay, this year, but this is not even the best season of Attack on Titan, and you did not even put it as a nomination for Season 3 Part 2. Fruits Basket is officially my favorite anime of all time because holy shoot, TMS Entertainment did an amazing job. The consistency of the show has been amazing. This has been a passion project nonetheless. A passion project so many years in the making, and it pulled off in flying colors. To not see Fruits Basket here is really upsetting. Way more upsetting than not seeing Astra Lost in Space in 2019, okay? Because that one, sure, not many people talked about it, and I still will till this day, okay, recommend you guys to check out Astra Lost in Space. Fruits Basket made it to the top 5 of my anime list, and yet nobody seemed to talk about this show. Why? Because it's a shoujo? Is that why? Because it's like geared towards girls and stuff? I don't care. I freaking love the show, okay? But out of everything that I've watched from here, the one that I would pick would have to be Odd Taxi, okay? It's kind of annoying seeing Odd Taxi being nominated so many times as well. Consider it kind of suggests that the award show does not have a lot of variety and stuff. And yeah, this year, surprisingly, a year so stacked with shows and stuff. I don't think Crunchyroll even tried. I don't think they even tried this year. They put so much emphasis on Wonder Egg Priority for no goddamn reason, okay? Wonder Egg Priority did not deserve a lot of those nominations at all, okay? And why are you guys pushing that? Why are you guys pushing this show, which, okay, it's a mystery show, sure. It's like Astra Lost in Space, okay? It's like Astra Lost in Space because it's kind of like a mystery show, but for some reason, it's not good. And yet something that is made by either Cloverworks or A1 Pictures just somehow gets the approval by Crunchyroll or something like that. Okay, Erase got the seal of approval, it got nominated so many times, and freaking Wonder Egg Priority. Why? Why? And then Astra Lost in Space is like completely left in the dust. Okay, it should have been nominated for so many more. Okay, or at least Anime of the Year, okay? Because I still agree, I still think that it should have been nominated and gotten more recognition. But, you know what? I'm not even gonna care anymore. I'm not even gonna care anymore. This is ridiculous. I mean, at least Anime of the Year, it has a lot of good choices and stuff, but also stuff which I, you know, the one which I feel like Crunchyroll could have redeemed themselves if Fruits Basket was here. If they have put Fruits Basket here, my anger towards this award show would have been like balanced out with my joy. Okay, probably my biggest joy was finding out that Shadow's House was nominated for Best Ending. That's pretty much it. This is probably by far the worst year I've seen by Crunchyroll, okay, in terms of the nominees. What I feel like they could have done for this year, there's the one suggestion that I was thinking. Because there are so many good shows from 2021, they could have just split Anime of the Year to recurring and new shows, okay? They should have done that so that they would give more opportunities for shows that could and should deserve more spots. Like, for example, I would say it right now, I think that Higehiro should have been nominated for Anime of the Year as one of them. I think it's freaking amazing. And Vivi would be a good choice as well. Why is Vivi not here? Why is Vivi not here? What the hell? So many things, right? And a lot of good shows are freaking sequels and remakes or whatever, okay? Those recurring shows, they could have been given more of the spotlight as well if you had split them into 2 awards. you could have done that and give more choices, more smart choices and good choices. But this is what we got. I don't know what else to say other than this awards has just revealed itself to be one of the worst, ironically, considering how stacked last year was. This is just freaking amazing. This is not amazing. This is freaking ridiculous. And so that would be it for this Anime Awards looking at the nominees video. Let me know what you guys think about the nominees in the comment section below. Did you guys agree with most of them, or did you have a lot of problems like me and wish that they have verified that in, given more variety to shows from the stacked year of 2021? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys can, do consider supporting me on Patreon and leave a like, subscribe, and share this video because it really helps me out. And so, as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.